This is Five Diamond Salon, the premier spot in New Hampshire for men and women striving to feel good and look even better. But today, this will be the site of something truly monumental. For the past year, while my clients in the barbershop have been waiting for their haircuts, they've battled for supremacy in monthly challenges on my custom-built waiting room arcade. 12 months, 12 winners, all leading to one massive confrontation. When the dust settles today, only one man will be left standing. I'm Jay the Barber.
And I'm James Mahoney.
Welcome to my Barbershop Arcade Tournament of Champions.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jay the Barber's Arcade Tournament of Champions. Now, let's meet the contestants. Exterminating his competition like the vermin he squashed on Galaga in July, Dan Cronin. He was like, "You want to get high?" Score on South Park Pinball in August, Chris Gammons. Saving the world from the communist threat in September on Commando, Johnny Ho. Hopping his way to victory in October on Frogger, Devin Baglio. Taking the checkered flag in November on F-Zero, Charlie Foster. Defending the galaxy from the Imperial threat on Star Wars Pinball in December, Stefan Rajkovic. Keeping the cybernetic revolt in check in January on Robotron, Brandon Sargent. At age 15, he can't buy Lucky Strikes, but he sure can throw them in February on Wii Bowling, Connor Arbusto. Fitting all the pieces together in March on Tetris, John Zaleski. This bozo wasn't clowning around in April when he beat all on Circus Charlie, Nate Hoskin. Not only did this flyboy build Jay's arcade, but he also saved the human race from the Carnassian invasion in May on Raiden, Harold Scott. Sending the competition into purgatory in June on Ghouls and Ghosts, Phil Turvey. And keeping the action above the belt, your referees for today, the National Employed Referees Division Surplus. And here's your host, Jay the Barber and James Mahoney. It's about to be an all-out debacle at this salon that you won't want to miss. Plus later, a special performance by Jay the Barber. So stick around. We'll be back right after this.
It's an unlikely team.
Who wants to go with me?
Against an unstoppable army.
We're coming!
Winner take all. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Raul Julia, Street Fighter, rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Welcome back to the Arcade Tournament of Champions here at Five Diamond Salon. Jay the Barber, how you doing today?
Hey, how are you, Mahoney? It's really good to see you again.
It's been a long time. Yeah. It feels good to see you.
Yeah, I'm pumped, my friend.
You know, I got this brand new suit. I feel pretty good.
How much did you pay for that?
Clean $500, Jay.
I paid slightly more for my suit, Mahoney, and that's probably why you got that tiny microphone.
All I could afford with my money.
Okay,
I apologize.
all right. We've got a great crew assembled here.
You got a great crowd today. Quite the amount of people you brought here. They're all so handsome.
These are 12 of my best. You know why I like these guys? They come in on a regular basis and they give me money, Mahoney.
Well, we have a lot of gaming to do. Let's get down to business, Jay.
In the next room, we've got 9 game stations spanning a variety of systems, with each station presenting its own set challenge.
Every contestant will have 1 hour of free play to get the highest score they can on as many games as possible.
And after 60 minutes, we will begin systematically removing bottom-tier contestants by dragging them up front to fight for their life in a head-to-head showdown challenge.
Now, winners of this showdown, we're going to jump back into the gaming zone as fast as possible. But for the losers, it's
Game over, yeah!
That's fantastic, Mahoney. Once we get down to 2 contestants, we're going to finish the whole event with a best 2 out of 3 challenge on this arcade.
Now, the winner of this challenge will be getting the grand prize, a custom-built Raspberry Pi arcade joystick, courtesy of Harold. Where is he? Give this guy a round of applause. Beautiful craftsmanship. Beautiful stuff.
All right, my friends, it's been a long time coming. Are you ready?
All right, guys, we're sending you into the gaming zone in 5, 4, 3. Get out of here.
Mahoney, we're starting things off in the Connect Golf Room.
We are.
You ever played this game?
I have played it a few times. I'm awful at it. It's a good test of hand-eye coordination.
He's having a hard time.
He's having a real hard time.
I don't know how he's going to win this competition.
Boy, he's aiming towards the ocean right now. That's not going to win any tournament today.
Yeah. Every time you get a three-pointer,
I think he found a sweet spot.
Yeah, you get an extra ball. So you get 10 balls to start.
Let's see if they play it to him small.
Look at this guy walking right in front of him.
Utter disregard for the game. Phil Turbine.
Come here, sir.
What do you think this is?
That is absolute
romper room?
disrespect.
Hey, back in my day, that was called fair play.
Are you pulling cords out too on your friends? Well, I don't know here. The flashy one.
This guy's a rage quitter. Who's the sword?
Let's dance
the sword.
The wooden
My money's
sword.
off Cronin.
Link's wooden
He's
sword.
not even here. He left.
So if you're not ready on a game, basically you can switch the next person.
That's right.
The keymaster's up.
There's no need to panic here. The referee has got this under control.
Better be worth it. I'm gonna watch this one.
So ref number 2 over here, hard at work. He's
That's
part
right.
of the National Employed Referees Division Surplus.
You must have got him for cheap, huh, Jay?
Very cheap. But he's doing a very good job, and hopefully he can afford a place to stay. I heard he's not doing so well right now.
I already offered him a place on my couch tonight.
He smells a little bit.
Yeah, I do smell that.
So right now we're at the Asteroid Station. Now Connor is 15 years old, and he said he aspires to be a chef at Pizza Hut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's a very good.
Personal hand pizzas is some of my favorite there.
How do you feel playing a game that was made before your parents probably even started dating?
If it was before they were married, then I don't know if my dad even knows how to play.
Yeah, you can't trust anything past 1990, that's for
right.
sure.
From 1 to 10, how proud are you of your son right now?
-5.
Because he's just not putting up the scores, is he?
No, he's much better on the lacrosse field than he is at the video games.
All right.
That's for sure. That's what we need to see, more tough love today.
I like
Too many
that.
people getting trophies.
Let's find out what Connor had to say earlier today.
All right, we're back here with Connor right now. Now, Connor won on Wii Bowling. You really blew away the competition, everybody, right?
That was in the early stages of the month, and nobody else could beat it.
Hockey, too. I love it. Fantastic. Now, look around. All these guys were fucking jealous. You realize that?
Yeah.
Got their wives, their kids. Their lives are ruined. And you got everything ahead of you.
I'm the youngest one here, and I know that I'm gonna kick some ass.
Don't want to tell anybody, but my money's on you. $10 bet on this guy, whoever wants it. Get the hell out of here. Go win today. Back to you. Oh, huge.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Nate Foskin just got 59 points on Connect Golf, crushing the competition right now. There's a shot that he could do this. These are from like the 1970s. I gotta tell you, Mahoney, I cannot even imagine a time when this was fun to do in your free time.
No, there's no way this was fun. This was a way to escape the reality of your own life as a child.
Harold actually has built my arcade that you saw up front, and he actually built the grand prize today. And he has said that if he wins, he's giving it to second place. So that's
Real
a guy
cherry
right
case
there.
over here, yeah.
We're talking with head ref. We found this guy at the soup kitchen. We were just discussing with you earlier. What did you find interesting?
Well, it's interesting the little slots we're seeing. People aren't filling up these lists. For instance, Nate's not on Donkey Kong. Nate's not on Footbag. What's this one here? Dig Dug either.
All right, so this may come back to haunt him. I've seen him pretty high up on a few of these games, but if you don't get on everything, I don't know.
Go over high score, over quantity. That may
That's
win
true.
or lose.
Quality over quantity. I'm really excited to see what your first official poll is going to be. I'm assuming that's going to be pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get gnarly pretty quick, and these guys are going to get shook up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the refs have just given me word. There's 15 minutes left in the first round.
How many competitors
There's
now,
going to
Jay?
be 4 people going. We're taking 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th for a head-to-head showdown. It's about to be on,
The
my
bottom
friend.
of the barrel, we're yanking them, and 2 people are going to walk back in, and 2 people are going to walk out the door.
I'm here with ref number 2. What do we got so far on the leaderboards for the PlayStation 4 racing game?
Charlie's dominating, leading by at least 5 seconds. In last place is Nasty Nate.
So there's a lot of games that he is in first place right now, but I'm
I'm not gonna lie, it's pathetic.
How did you do on that one, Stefan?
Terrible. I have the worst score so far.
Oh, the worst score.
He sounds a little bitter,
Wow,
Mahoney.
at least
He
you're a
sounds
record breaker
little
of some
bitter.
kind.
My God,
pitiful,
look at that.
pitiful.
That is pitiful. California Games, Hacky Sack. You played this before?
Of course, one of my favorites as
I
a
used to
child,
love
Jay.
this.
Here
He's
we
going
go.
right back at it.
Let's see his secrets here. Now in this game, you don't want to hit the seagull. Is that correct?
You do want to hit the seagull, actually. You get bonus points for hitting the seagull. He looks like he's having a hard time, Mahoney.
Not going to catch up to that one
He
either.
keeps putting the ball in the wrong spot.
Oh, I can say he's consistent.
Here comes that seagull. Oh my God, he blew it.
No,
he blew it. Now earlier today, Stefan had a bone to pick with you. Let's see what he had to say.
We're with Stefan. How are we doing today?
Stefan, actually.
Stefan.
Yeah, you can't even get my name right on the name tags, apparently.
We got a miscommunication here. I wouldn't expect much from this place anyways. Now, you won on Star Wars pinball, is that correct?
That isn't correct indeed. Yeah.
Now, are you a big Star Wars fan?
A huge Star Wars fan.
A bigger Star Wars fan or video game fan?
Why not both?
Perfect. Just ended with, what game are you playing over there, Phil?
Frogger.
How did you do?
Not as good as I would have liked, but in a firm second right now.
He blew it.
Loser. We're here with referee number 3.
And where do we find her?
I think she was working at Hobby Lobby.
Ah, yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
It was correct.
Yeah, you're a very religious person.
I love Sundays and I hate birth control.
Wow. Who do you like?
John is doing fantastic on the Atari. He has blown everyone out of the water. Nate came from nowhere on Xbox Go. Harold is doing fantastic on Mario.
In about 5 minutes, who's going home?
I might have to say Connor.
Connor's tucking in early tonight, possibly. We'll see.
The referees are out back right now making their first tally. In a few moments, we're going to find out who the first 4 are to go head-to-head elimination challenge. Now, the rest of the players are going to stay out here and keep playing. You want to keep bettering your score because even if you come back, you're still going to be on the chopping block if you're doing poorly. Let's see what the judges say. You ready?
Well, we got the last 4.
Phil!
Connor! Nate! And the last one to fight for his life, Dan Cronin.
Let's go, gentlemen. It's so tense in here. One of these guys is going home. First 2 people to get to 10 kills, go back to the front. 3, 2, 1.
Out of the gate, Phil grabbed an early lead with Dan hot on his heels. By the time Nate and Connor got on the board, though, there was no stopping Phil as he hit his mark and ran back to the zone. The remaining 3 were neck and neck with Connor and Nate pulling ahead. But in the end, it was Connor who would go home in celebration, leaving Dan and Nate to face the reality of an early elimination.
Not too good.
I'm sorry, but for you guys, it is
8.
game over.
7. 6.
Oh my God, humiliation, look at this.
3. 2. 1. No!
In the trash. Gentlemen, you're going home. I'm so sorry. Get the hell out of my shop.
All right, here we are with today's first 2 contestants that are out of the game, Dan and Nate.
I felt like we left it all out on the field there, but it just wasn't enough. Sometimes it's your day, and sometimes it's your not. Sometimes cliches are how I talk.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. Now, what went wrong?
I think I left all my score on the golf game.
Golf! Golf.
People know.
There seems to be quantity over quality here so far, leading the way. Guys, sorry, but you gotta get the fuck out. Take it easy. Back to the game room.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Johnny Holmes in first place, Stefan Rajkovic in second, Chris Gammons in third. I like what I'm seeing.
New high score, new high score.
New high score.
New high
from
score
Phil.
over here. Things are getting
making it
exciting.
happen.
Phil
Coming back
survived
from the
the
dead.
last round, and this is what it's all about. He comes back and he keeps trying. We got a classic over here.
Hold on.
Donkey.
Hold
What
on.
are you
Let me
drinking,
just-
Mahoney?
Drinking a beer. What is Sunday?
Jesus Christ, you know, have a little
Sunday.
flask. But yeah, Donkey Kong, and this is the actual prize.
This is the prize. Can we get a shot of that?
This is it. Don't mind us, Brandon. Now I believe Brandon Sargent is a trash collector.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seen him outside my house on Sunday mornings collecting my trash. That's correct.
He doesn't work for the city.
No?
He just collects trash.
Oh. Some people will sell trash for money.
Yeah.
So
this guy was talking some big game. Now Charlie is a professional iRacer online. Sometimes he actually races with professional NASCAR drivers. 106, 111 was the previous score. So yeah, he's showing people up. Well, will it last?
now, Charlie, you want an F-Zero, isn't that right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
You expect to take down every racing game here today?
I do, actually, and I heard there is one over there, so I will take it down.
Anyone want to take bets with him? I'm on his team. Charlie, any contestants you got in your crosshairs today?
Johnny is here today, which is a rival of mine, so I'll be taking him down today for sure.
We did hear Johnny was here. That's correct. And he's looking for you, too. Now, why do you think you should win today?
I don't even care if I win, as long as I just beat Johnny, so.
Haha, here we go. Charlie, get the hell out of here.
Now, on this station over here, we've We've got Nintendo Switch. It's a one-ball challenge. They're playing on a Wild West table. Get this guy out of here. Foul. Johnny Holmes, this man is fueled by alcohol today. He drank quite a bit before he got here. I found the man tailgating in the parking lot, and he's still drinking
whatever he says,
while he's playing the game.
Jay, whatever he says, it's not my fault, I promise.
Let's check out what he had to say this morning.
Gentlemen, James Mahoney here with Johnny the Dragon Holmes. Isn't that right, Johnny?
That's me.
Johnny didn't actually want to be here today, isn't that right?
He's a real piece of work, let me tell you. Jay twisted my arm. He just wants someone cool.
Now, Johnny, why do you think you're going to win today?
Nobody beats a dragon.
All right, Johnny, we're going to let you get back to it. Go out there and win, will you?
Let's talk to Team Johnny here. What is the deal with this dragon here?
We're Team Dragon. It's the winning team.
Johnny always uses the term dragon for his video game persona.
So he's a real geek.
He is a legitimate dragon.
He's a dork, though, right? I mean, that's kind of this is
a dragon. When he goes to sleep, he sleeps in a cave.
So he is an actual dragon.
What a crowd here!
He was an alcohol-fueled dragon.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it's been about 10 minutes of play since the first elimination, and the judges are about ready. Johnny Holmes, Stefan, John Zelensky, Harold Scott, Charlie Foster in 5th, Devin Maglio in 6th, Chris Gammons, Brandon, Phil, and Connor. Let's go!
Elimination round. Here we go. Front room.
Good luck.
You guys are going to be playing Gauntlet Legacy. Last 2 standing go back. Here we go.
As the Warriors entered the fray, a strategy of hiding was adopted by most of the players, leaving Brandon surrounded and furiously calling for help.
Where's the help?
Things only got worse for him as he carelessly stood on top of a tile of spikes.
What's going on? Hold on.
Whittling his health and dreams to nothing. It was anybody's game, but as the onslaught continued, it would be Connor lying dead on the floor as Chris and Phil stepped over his corpse and back into the zone.
Gentlemen, you did a great job, but unfortunately for you, it is game over. Could you hold this for a minute for me, sir? You're all done. You did a good job, but get the hell out of here.
It's a sad day. Like I said, Connor, my money was on you. What happened?
It's just, I don't recognize most of the games.
That's true. Now, most of these games were probably made before you were even alive.
Yeah, most of them were.
Get the hell out. Good to see you, bud.
Now, right now, we're at the Dig Dug station.
Dig Dug, that's right.
Phil is playing right now in his
Turbay.
flashy jacket.
Not looking so flashy across the board yet, though.
How you doing, buddy?
Hanging in there best I can. It's a tough competition today.
Yeah, it is very tough, and you know, we're going to see if you've got what it takes.
Words of defeat for Phil Turbay.
Let's go back to this morning and find out what Phil had to say.
We're with Phil Turbay of Manchester, New Hampshire, who won on Ghouls and Ghosts. Isn't that right, Phil?
Not to brag or anything. I'm a child of the 80s. Memories came flooding back. Skills were there. The rest is history, my man.
Beautiful. Now, why do you think you should be the arcade tournament champion today?
I mean, you look at the other competitors, they don't live the life, right? You look at me, this is it, 24/7, I'm living that gamer life.
Now, Phil, you look pretty flashy today, more flashy than any other contestant here today.
You can front, but if you don't live that gamer life, you just don't stand a chance.
You heard it here first. What style Phil Turbay is going to win today? Get the hell out of here. Back to you.
Marker.
This man is in first place right now on Super Mario 3D World. The challenge on this one, this is a time-based score. It's Mount Mustache. I'm assuming that's the joke they're going for. Let's give a look at Harold giving this a shot here. He is flying up Mount Mustache at lightning speed, going down Mount Mustache at lightning speed. 83, we have a new leader on the board. You've just gotten knocked down a pack.
Got the score and it got beat just like that.
Let's check in with the California Games Station. Charlie Foster's in first place. I'm surprised because he was dominating on the racing game, and I really thought that was what he was going to stick to, but he is spreading all across.
We had accusations that Johnny assaulted Charlie in the bathroom earlier today. Have you heard that?
Charlie's a joke.
I had to call the police. They're on their way.
You called the police?
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. Hopefully we can finish this.
Is he going to be able to stay in the competition?
I'm not sure. I'm going to give a written statement here for that. So.
All right, let's cut. Harold was ready for elimination.
Yep.
And he made it to 4th place now.
Pretty quickly.
And I think he actually bumped Chris down quite a bit. I thought Chris was doing very well.
Yes, he's now in 8th place, I believe.
8th place. So he's going to be on the chopping block again if he doesn't smarten up.
That's for sure, yeah.
We'll be back right after this, so stick around. You don't want to miss it. Hey everyone, this is Jason, also known online as Coupon Joe. I hope you're enjoying this video, and if you want to check out some of my past or future projects, then be sure to subscribe to my YouTube page and turn on notifications. You can also catch me streaming live music and video games here at twitch.tv/CouponJoe. And if you're interested in how you can become part of my community and help fund future projects, including next year's tournament, then head over to patreon.com/CouponJoe. Now, back to the zone. Oh, god damn it!
As the action wrapped up in round 3, Johnny clung to first place, with his rival Charlie climbing 3 spots in hot pursuit. Phil, Devin, and Stefan, however, found themselves on the ass end of a rampage elimination match. It was looking like a clear victory for Stefan until he accidentally fell to his death, paving the way for Devin to emerge from the rubble a survivor, as we said goodbye to Stefan and Phil. In round 4, Johnny barely held fast, as Charlie narrowed the gap but couldn't quite take the top spot. Devin and Chris found themselves back in familiar territory, alongside first-timer Harold, as they were forced into a 3-way brawl on Pit Fighter. After holding his own with a few power moves, Harold found himself under the guillotine and out of the competition. It was a dead heat as round 2 began, but after getting stuck in the corner, Chris found himself brutally beaten to death, while Devin once again celebrated a hard-fought survival, leaving Chris and Harold to face the end of their championship aspirations.
We just lost 2 pretty serious players.
Yeah, I think they thought they were in until the end, and
That's right.
just like that, you can be out of here.
We are down to 4 people. We got Johnny, Charlie, John, and Devin.
That's right.
It's getting close. He seems mighty frustrated with the foot bag. What happened?
What you're supposed to do to that game?
What happened there?
That game's unreal.
He's having trouble with the game and the microphone.
Don't touch that. Devin, how we doing? Now, Devin, you won Frogger, is that right?
Yeah, you know, I plan to hop across my competition just like I did in Frogger.
Taking out the competition, 1 hop at a time. Now, Devin, I noticed that your name tag isn't on. What's going on?
Yeah, you know, they decided to spell my name wrong with an O, so I'll fix that right now for you guys. And not only will I put
Few technical difficulties.
but I'll put a W in front. So now I'm Dev Win.
Oh, get out there, Devin. Win today.
I got to tell you, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
What's that, Jay?
I'm seeing a lot of Johnny first places and a lot of Charlie first places.
Yeah.
I think this rivalry is real. I think it's real.
That's a very good point, Jay.
Yeah.
You didn't actually expect that to happen.
The police are on their way still.
That's true.
It's
That is a true
Manchester
statement.
police. We might have to take matters into our own hands.
Shotgun justice here at 5 Diamond Salon.
See, this is what I like to see. Devin is trying to
Making
change his
things
fortunes.
happen.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh, he's still in last place. Okay.
He's still in last
Sorry,
place. That's all right.
I got excited for a second.
Yeah,
He's still
no,
a loser over here. I love the intensity of Team Johnny. I think his audience is fighting harder than he is at this point. Look at the intensity. She's not messing around.
The whole Dragon Den here,
Yeah.
keeping out for him. Keeping out for their high scores, which games he's got to play next.
That's
a big part. You got to bring your friends next time. They help you out in this situation.
That's right. John has moved up a spot on Donkey Kong.
This just in.
This just in.
We're tallied up. We're ready to go for next round.
Jesus Christ. Round 5. In first place, Charlie Foster.
Rises to the top.
Second place, Johnny Holmes. I need John and Devin to the front right now. And I gotta tell you folks, Team Dragon are none too happy about this. Gentlemen, you will be playing Joust. And it's on.
It was all-out warfare as the 2 knights swooped into the skirmish, trading blows and staying neck and neck. As John finally got a 1-point lead on Devin, he immediately turned the tables on himself by crashing into a buzzard. However, 2 more unanswered head stomps ensured John was heading back to the zone, while Devin found himself heading home.
Devin, you just couldn't handle it? And so for you, it is. Game over, sir.
Game over.
It's been great having you. Now get the hell out of here.
Tough loss, Devin. What can we say?
I fought hard, I fought long, but in the end, I wasn't the champ. I'll get him next time.
Well, Devin, thanks for coming. Get the hell out. Let's go back to the gaming room.
We are almost done with our time in the gaming zone. We're down to John, Charlie, and Johnny. John is trying to change his fortune on Dig Dug, which he is currently in second. What's Charlie looking for? Look at him. He's looking. He's wondering. He's going to have to go with Frogger. He's going with Frogger. Who is Johnny? What's your last game? Are you just going to sit pretty for the rest?
I'm not worried.
You know?
I'm not worried.
You're not worried.
Bring it on.
Either way, you're thinking you're going to the final round, aren't you?
I do. I think so.
Well, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, in third place, John Zaleski. In second place, Charlie Foster. And in second place, Johnny Holmes. We are going to have a tiebreaker challenge first to find out who's going to go head-to-head versus John. Super Puzzle Fighter.
The two rivals were on equal footing, both completely unfamiliar with the game. But it would be Johnny figuring it out first, unleashing a series of devastating blows, ensuring his spot in the final head-to-head, and leaving Charlie to face John in the semi-final round. The stage was now set for round 6 elimination, but rumor quickly spread that John was hiding out in the bathroom. After a quick pep talk, he emerged confident and ready to face Charlie in a fight to the death.
Mortal Kombat, are you gentlemen ready?
From the start of round 1, Charlie went on the offensive, catching his opponent off guard. John came back with a beating of his own, only to find himself on the ground moments later. The fighters seemed cautious in round 2, keeping their distance, until Charlie unleashed a fierce onslaught, pummeling John in the corner, crushing his championship dreams.
You put up a great fight. You made it down to the very end, but unfortunately for you, sir, it is game over. You know where to put that.
In the trash. There it is. Another good contestant.
You had a great day, but get the hell out of here.
It was a tough fight, John. Ooh, boy, that's rough. That's rough.
You told me if I didn't win, I could come home.
Damn. Well, you heard it here first. He's out in the street. Thanks, John.
No problem.
Get the hell out.
That is it. We are down to the final match, Mahoney.
2 left, that's it.
When we come back from break, we're going to see the final match, Charlie versus Johnny, the rivalry that started right from the get-go.
That's right.
And here we are.
But first, a special performance by Jay the Barber.
That's right, Mahoney. We'll be back.
They're brothers. They're plumbers.
Oh no. Mario! Luigi!
Now, they must rescue the princess. Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
Welcome back, Jay the Barber.
Daytona! Daytona! Let's go away! Let's go away! Daytona! Daytona! Let's go away! Let's go away! Daytona! Let's go away, Daytona! Daytona! Let's go away! Let's go away, Daytona! We need Daytona! Are you ready to find out who is going to be king in my barbershop today? Charlie and Johnny, get up here! One of these two guys is about to be crowned the best player in my shop arcade!
Combat begins.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the finale. Gentlemen, are you ready? You're about to play 2 quarters of NBA Jam.
Welcome to NBA Jam!
Boy, who are they going to pick?
Good little grandmama action.
And it's on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
First tip.
Charlie starts it out.
Get that shit out of here.
Charlie coming down.
Charlie!
Charlie with 4 up.
Oh my God! Here he goes.
Oh, nails a 3!
Oh, he's not going to let him get away with that one.
Oh, steals the ball.
Puts it in. He's ahead by 1.
For 2. Johnny with a 3-point lead. 1 second to float. All right, second quarter. Here we go.
Beautiful shot by Charlie.
Johnny coming back.
Can't get away with it. Oh, and
boom, shakalaka. Oh, he steals it again.
Oh my God. Oh, he stopped there.
2 more
He's
points. Up by 7 points. 2 minutes to go. Oh, slams it home. 21-14, up by 7.
Anything's possible.
Takes it back.
What a pass. What a pass.
Closes it to 3 with a minute 12 to go.
This is a tight game. Oh, maybe not so tight.
Oh, double steal. 2 points, down by 3.
Can he stop this point? Oh no!
Oh, up by 5. Oh, closes the gap to 3.
Behind by 3. 30 seconds to go. A full court shot. Charlie answers it with a clean
down
dunk.
by 4,
He's
17
behind
seconds.
by 4.
Charlie's gonna have to steal that ball if he wants to win, and he does.
Shoot it! Oh my God! Going into the second round, we've got Charlie down by 1. Street Fighter 2 classic bout. Here we go. This could be it. Johnny picks Blanca versus Ken. All right, Johnny comes in with a slap. Both being cautious.
Nobody's home for the electrocution.
Johnny coming up empty. Oh my
Big
God.
points off.
Oh Lord, he's making him pay. But he hits him with
Johnny.
the electricity for getting in too close.
Charlie finished him out.
Close. He hits
Charlie
him
finished.
This
Just a little bit more.
Oh my God!
Oh, Charlie pulls it through with a win at the end.
What a debacle! It's about even. Oh my God, he makes him pay. He makes him pay for sitting in the corner, but he's getting him down low. He hits him with a roll. This is happening. It's gonna come down to a final round. I can't even handle this. Blanca comes out strong. He evens it up. Charlie's in a bit of trouble. All right, he's making him. He's coming back. He's coming back. Johnny keeping him in the corner, but Charlie's been here before. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by a sliver. Sir, congratulations. Bring that on over here. That was a close bout.
Here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, what this must feel like right now. What this must
Raise
feel
that
like.
above your head. There it is. There's your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of my 2018 Arcade Championship, Johnny Holmes. How do you feel about your win? This must be amazing.
I feel so good. I could not have done this without my family and all my fans, the Dragon supporters. I love you all.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Magnificent. Charlie, you put up a good fight. We're not giving you a game over.
Go celebrate with the family, Johnny. Get the hell out of here.
You did fantastic. I'd like to see you in it next year.
There he is.
Get a beer. You did great today. But get the hell out of here.
Out of here. That's it, Jay.
Jesus Christ, Mahoney.
What a showdown. What a win by Johnny and the Dragons.
That was unbelievable. The showdown actually came down to the rivalry, which we saw at the very beginning.
And he takes it home. But they'll be back next year.
I had a great time. I hope you did too.
Me too.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. Jim, sign us off.
If it smells like Manchester, it probably is.